JCPS parents and community members calling for action on school security after at least 15 guns have been found at schools in our community since August. And the one thing many parents and teachers have been calling for, metal detectors in the schools, could actually be one step closer to reality tonight. WHS 11 team's Tom Lally and photojournalist Ian Hardwick covered the school board meeting tonight and the surprise move forward on metal detectors. Tom, what happened?
The biggest development we got tonight is something that was not on the agenda. It was a motion brought by Corey Scholl, a board member. He wanted and now is requiring Superintendent Polio to present a plan on installing metal detectors at every middle and high school. The move was met with applause from the audience and sharp comments from fellow board members, both in support and against this motion.
I would like to make a motion that Dr. Polio bring the board a proposal to install metal detectors at the April 25th board meeting.
A bold and unplanned proposal from board member Corey Scholl, met by applause and signs asking for those metal detectors. But school board member Chris Kolb pushed back.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything about school safety from anybody that voted against a mask mandate or has ever advocated against a mask mandate in schools.
At the base of these gun safety concerns are the parents who send their kids to the classroom each day, like Brad Watson, an Eastern High School parent.
If you don't solve this problem, teachers are going to get shot and children are going to die, and that's the reality that's staring you in the face.
In the 2021 to 22 school year, our focus team found that 15 guns were found in JCPS schools. So far this year, there have been at least 20 guns found. Superintendent Marty Polio says the district should not have to solve an issue other agencies are designed to address.
I find it to be disheartening that at a Board of Education meeting, we are having to talk about the proliferation of handguns in the community. I don't know if there's other organizations out there talking about that right now.
Corey Scholl even blamed the need for metal detectors on what he called impotence of Metro Council. As Councilman Anthony Piagentini sat in the crowd, he responded during public comment.
I got a lot of insults today. At least there's some bipartisan agreement that the former mayor was impotent related to public safety. And I assume that's who you were speaking about, because it's his job, whereas Metro Council is simply policymakers.
My comment was in reference to the Metro Council. You all have not led on keeping our streets safe. That's your job first, not the job of the school board.
Still, the board moved forward, now tasking the superintendent to create a plan for metal detectors in schools by April 25th. And the superintendent said there are going to be 3 clear hurdles with this plan of installing metal detectors. The first, he said, he is least worried about, and that's cost. The superintendent predicts it'll be about $5 million. Next, he's worried about staffing, something the district already struggles with. They would need additional personnel to work with each of these metal detectors at each of the schools. And the third is law enforcement officers. Whenever they would need to search a bag, they would need law enforcement officers on hand, something he said they are not equipped to do at the moment and may struggle to do so by the beginning of this next school year. I asked the superintendent how he plans to meet those shortfalls. Tonight, he told me he has until April 25th to figure that out. Live in Louisville for the WHAS 11 night team, on your side, Tom Lally.